Today we're going to be learning about adding and subtracting fractions using a pictorial model. The T is to represent self-addition and subtraction of fractions with unequal denominators referring to the same whole using objects and pictorial models. So that's what we're doing. Nate, can you please read our learning focus for today?
Students will be able to explain how to solve for addition and subtraction of fractions using a particular model.
Pictorial model. Good job. And then Celeste, will you read our closing comments?
By the end of this lesson, you will be able to define your knowledge of fractions through solving addition and subtraction.
Hey, okay, so I'm going to begin by first modeling to y'all what addition looks like with a pictorial model. I also printed out some multiplication charts just in case y'all need it. I highly doubt y'all will, but it's there. I don't want you to rely on it, but it's there as a reference. Okay. So, There you go, Mario. Okay, so the one that I'm going to start off by modeling for y'all is the second column. It's the one in the middle. Mario, can you read that out to me, please, what the fraction is asking us to add? This one right here.
2/3 plus 1/2.
Okay. Kind of what I want to go over to before we start is key vocabulary. Celeste, do you know what a denominator is?
Yes.
What does it mean?
The denominator is the number that is your whole.
It's your whole. In terms of a fraction, is it top or bottom?
It's the bottom.
Bottom, right? Nate, where's your numerator in a fraction? Top. Mario, we all know what the word numerator means? Good? Okay. And then equivalent means equal, right? It's equal in value. And then a fraction is just a part of a whole, kind of like Celeste is saying. The denominators are whole, the numerators are part. And then the least common multiple is the lowest quantity that a multiple of two or more given quantities. So whenever we are adding or subtracting fractions, this part's important, so pay attention. They have to have a common denominator. Do y'all know what common denominator means?
Yes.
What is it, Mario? It's the same number, right? So if it was like 6 12s plus 3 11s, is that common denominators? No. No, right? Celeste, is this a common denominator?
Yes.
Does anyone know why it's important that we have a common denominator when adding and subtracting?
Because you're not equal and you can subtract it.
Now we would get an incorrect answer, right? Okay, so now that I feel confident I've gone into the vocabulary, I'm going to demonstrate for y'all 2/3 plus 1/2. This is with pictorial model. Is everybody ready to move on? Okay, so the first step you can do is draw a rectangle. Whenever you look at the fraction, so the denominator, I want you to think as pieces, and the numerator, I want you to think as the word shape. So you can write down shape and then pieces next to it. So I need 3 pieces in my rectangle. So I'm going to draw 2 lines, and now it's divided into 3. Does everybody see how I have 3? Okay, so how many pieces am I going to shade in, Nate? 2, right? So I'm going to do 1, 2. So everybody agree that this equals 2/3?
Yes.
Okay, so now I'm going to move on. Whenever you draw your second rectangle for your second fraction, it's important that it's equivalent, equal in size to the first. So you don't want to draw one really small rectangle and one huge rectangle. So for this one, since I drew my lines going horizontal in my first rectangle, I'm going to change it up. My second, I'm going to draw them vertical. So I'm splitting my rectangle into 2 pieces. And how many am I shading in, Mario?
Shading is 1.
1, right, of these? So I'm going to shade it in. Do we all agree that this looks like 1/2?
Yes.
So now we have to add these. So how am I going to do that? I'm going to replicate, which means copy, this rectangle. I'm going to do it exactly how I did it the first time. I'm splitting it into 3 equal sections. Is everybody there?
Yes.
Then I'm shading in 2. So this is 2/3. add 1/2 to 2/3. So I'm going to take this box, and my vertical line that I drew my 1/2, I'm going to draw here. So now, how many pieces do I have, Celeste? 6, right? And then how many are shaded in right here? 4. So this is still 4, 6.